Okay, so everyone knows that Marcy's part of the Peanut Strip, right? Okay. Well, Marcy was a very important character in the Peanut Strip. She was best friends with Peppermint Patty. In fact, her and Peppermint Patty was both introduced together as a Camp Candy attendee in 1971, but she was officially introduced to the Peanut characters in 1968. Marcy was a smart, intelligent, strong student. She was known for the work that she had done that provided punchlines for Peppermint Patty and things like she knew a lot more than Peppermint Patty did, but Peppermint Patty sort of went when it came to sports. On a very special TV show called You're in the Super Bowl, Charlie Brown, Marcy got her very last name, Johnson, but she was not named until later in 1971. On October 11th was when she was originally named. Marcy liked hanging out with Peppermint Patty and Snoopy, mostly Snoopy and Peppermint. Well, Peppermint Patty was the most that she hung out with because she was one up on everything for Peppermint Patty. So she stayed close to her. Snoopy was the second. Snoopy and her used to play in Snoopy's Fantasy Acts. And also Snoopy seemed to fall in love with Marcy, but since Marcy had fallen in love with Charlie Brown, she could not return the favor of loving Snoopy back. So Snoopy was always outcasted when it came to returning the favor for love. But Marcy was caught up with Charlie Brown. In fact, Peppermint Patty, she doesn't express her emotions as much as Marcy does. Marcy, she sort of doesn't hide her emotions as much as Peppermint Patty does. In one strip, Marcy actually kisses Charlie Brown on the cheek to where his hat flies off his head and it just stays there. Marcy, however, her hatred for sports was very known, but when it came to one man, Billie Jean King, she was obsessed with him. And Candy Goff, she was in love with Candy Goff. That is the only sport she actually knew how to play. But Peppermint Patty always says there was no penalty box in baseball, so Marcy stuck to that rule for baseball, playing it with Peppermint Patty. Marcy's relationship with Peppermint Patty began after they were introduced to as camp attendees in 1971, with Peppermint Patty being called Sir by Marcy. And in response, Peppermint Patty started calling Marcy Dorky Kid because she was smart and intelligent, and Peppermint Patty was not. And that's it.